Let's get it started, all right. Let's get it started all night. All right, here we are. Strong Sunday. Um, GM Sam's getting picked on because he likes to play with miniatures in his D&D games. These people are just mean.
I don't see you playing with your dolls, sir.
They're not dolls. Okay?
Action
Dolls.
figures.
They're action figures.
They're not action figures. They're miniatures. Okay.
Yeah.
Action figures have articulation in their arms. These you have to move. Right. It's different. These are just mean. I don't understand. Whatever. I'm gonna go home now.
In Spaceballs, they were action figures.
Yes, they were action figures in Spaceballs, and that's okay. You can play them. But hi and good morning. How's everybody?
Good morning. All right.
You
Good.
Just good. That's it.
Nah,
Nothing exciting going on.
We
no.
need a new back. They
Need
know
a new
where to get a
back.
new back.
They might have a layaway for that.
Yeah.
What's the label?
Probably a couple $10,000.
Yeah, I gotta show you guys something. Okay. I haven't shown this group this. Okay, we gotta do this. All right. So the background's gonna used to be a bunch of junk. That is what it is. I don't give a shit. It's gonna be a video. Oops. Okay, so how old is D&D? Let's start with that. Everybody know?
50 years.
50
51?
years?
50 years. So what year does it make it?
20 or not 20, 18.
1975? 1974.
Did you just say 1920? I will smack you.
1974.
Yeah, there you go. The professor. That's why he's the professor. Okay. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Went in the light. Hold on.
A blank sheet of paper.
There.
What?
The parchment, sir.
Oh.
Wow. The original rules. Is that a reprint?
Whoa.
No. This is
No.
no, this is original. This is 1974.
Holy crap.
That's the original rules. That's book one. Okay.
That's probably $400 or $500 right there.
That's book two.
Holy crap.
That's also original rules. Okay. And this is book three. That's original rules. So all of D&D was right there. That's it.
Yep.
Everything you needed to play Dungeons and Dragons was in these three books. You had your fighter, you had your wizard, you had your elf, your dwarf, your halfling, and your cleric, and that's it. And an elf was a fighter mage, a dwarf was a tough fighter, the halfling was kind of a
Rogue.
little roguish kind, but he could also fight. So also there were psionics in this, which I didn't know. Psionics goes back to the beginning. They just never were able to get it right. Psionics is a weird thing, and
They're starting back up again.
well, today's attempts to turn magic into psionics is stupid. If anything, I would use arcane from Arcanus. Yeah, I would use the Arcanus psionic rules because they're better. Or you use the 5e conversion from the Dark Sun group. There's a group that took Dark Sun and they ported it to fifth. They did a really good job with psionics. You could ask Sonia. So these are the original three books for that. Now, the original setting, some people will argue it's Greyhawk. By the way, this is a reprint. You can see the date right there. 2003. This is a reprint from 2000. This is not the original setting. Blackmore is, even though this book came out this. And before I finish with this, I'm going to show you this. This is the original, a facsimile of the original documents that created Blackmore. And do you have some of the original maps? Dungeon stuff that when they were playtesting and playing their own games. There it is.
Mm.
All the real cool stuff. that went into
aromatizantes eléctricos, pero te gustaría
Quiet.
controlar el aroma.
Everyone stop.
Presentamos el potenciador de aroma para Febreze Plus, con los
Cállate.
mismos 50 días de aroma continuo que con Febreze Plus, con un cable para una ubicación flexible y
Silencio,
otro
por
potenciador
favor.
para tener aroma extra. Potenciador de aroma para Febreze Plus.
That's hilarious. We go from Spanish all the way to the West.
From your phone.
I got mine in my pocket.
I got mine in my pocket.
Aeroplane mode. There we go.
All right. Anyway, it was awkward. And some of the original text that went into it. So this is a lot of people don't realize some of the things that went into creating, and then of course you get Greyhawk, and then the original dungeon was actually a thing called Tennisburg, and the some of the things in here are kind of cool. Look at this map.
That's cool.
That's freaking amazing. It's, I think these were like redraws. These maps are redraws of, but it's the original campaigns. So that's how, to find out was pretty cool. Anyway, moving on. Then you had Eldritch Wizardry. Okay. That was medieval war games. Da, 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 da. I think it just added magic stuff. And the name of the company was TSR Rules versus just TSR, which is kind of cool. This one was by guys. Then you had, and by the way, that's also a reprint. Then you had, this is a reprint, the Gods, Demigods, and Heroes. And that made up the whole set from 1974 to 1976, 77, somewhere in there. And then 1980, 81, they came out with first edition, which was a massive rewrite of all the rules, and then a lot of stuff. A lot of people love first edition because it just took this to a new level. So, and when he says these 3 books, this one by itself, it's $500.
Yeah, I'm looking up right now. That's crazy.
How much is it? What do you find?
That all the groups together, 1, 2, and 3,
Uh-huh.
one selling for 4,000. Sorry, 4,000.
My copy isn't in the best shape. You can see some of
Yeah,
but it is still,
that's like
it's still
pristine.
in fine, not very good. It's in good condition. That's good condition can fetch a big penny.
Yeah.
What is it, 7th printing or something?
Oh yeah, and this one is the 7th printing of the one I have is the 7th printing of the original books. So
That is insane.
look that up. You can look that up. I think that's around 1,000 for all 3, something like that. The first printing is insane.
Yeah, if you can find one.
You can. They're out there. There's a guy at Origins. He will put these on the table and people will play out these books. He's like, here, you can look at them. I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah, that was first printing. The 4,000
So what's the 7th printing?
for all 3. I don't know.
Well, when you find it, let us know.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. That was at Gen Con find. And no, I'm not going to tell you what I paid for it. And no, I did not pay thousands of dollars for them. No. But I have every edition of D&D. I'm only missing, well, I say edition. The BEC CMI I don't have anymore. And the D&D Cyclopedia I don't have anymore, which kind of makes me sad. I want to get that back. The blue book, red book, and gray. Is it gray or silver? Is it gray or silver?
Be right back.
Chuck,
Get coffee.
I'm talking to you.
For which one?
The D&D, it's the blue book, the red book, and the silver book. It's the basic, the advanced, and then the immortal
Oh,
book.
the box sets that came out?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you had the red one, which was the basic set. Then you had the
Blue
blue
one.
one.
And then
Then there was like a teal one.
oh yeah, and then there was the silver one, the gray.
And then there was a silver one.
Those are I want to get those 4, but that's expensive. And then I want to get the D&D Cyclopedia, which isn't that expensive if I look around hard enough. Cyclopedia is my favorite because they took all those rules and they put them in there. In a compact thing, and it has all the maps and, and it has all the rules. And it has all the maps and, and it has all the rules. And it has all the maps and, and it has all the rules. 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 And it has all You can run a campaign out of the book, just in one book. It's pretty cool.
Someone's selling all 3 of yours for $675.
There you go. That's just for that.
Yeah,
So I did pretty good.
yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. History right there. History. So just missing the middle in between the two. Now, well, wait. They printed those after first edition, didn't they?
Yeah,
Chuck.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, they printed the
Well,
red
because you
fruit.
had D&D, you had D&D, and then the Advance came out,
That's right. Yeah,
and
that's
then
right.
they
had
had the other box sets. The red and the blue were out before Advanced.
okay.
Then they went to Advanced, and you had your tools. You had your separation between the basic rules and the advanced rules.
Right. So I don't know why they called it basic as school, but the thing
Well,
is,
it was a lot less. It was a lot less complicated than when they went to the first edition AD&D with the blue wizard player's handbook, and there was a player's handbook before that.
yeah.
I cannot remember what was on the cover.
But the other thing too is a lot of people were printing stuff. Like I have a wizard's book that came out around the same time from a different company. It's very rare, but it's not worth much. I'm just glad I have it because it's just history. So I think the golden age was second, early third. I think that was the golden age. Well, that's not true. First and second.
First and the second was the golden times,
Yeah,
because you could use either one in either one.
right. The Forgotten Realms golden age was second edition. That's when they printed a lot of the good stuff. But anyway, so I thought I would share. And yeah. So game wise, what happened last game, guys? Anybody? Somebody?
We finished off the bitch.
the bitch.
That did go anyway. You clarify that.
Valeria.
No,
We defeated Valeria.
defeated her. What do you mean defeated her? What's going on? Did you beat her up, put her in
We
jail,
beat her up.
exile her?
We killed her.
So you murdered her.
Murdered. Cold blood.
Oh no!
The murder
Self-defense.
hobos that we are.
It was self-defense.
Just got back, sorry.
No?
Self-defense. Now we're going to fix London. And we gotta go hang out with Aslan and
Hang out with us.
Yeah.
I don't remember going to hang out with Aslan.
you don't remember? I thought that was on our agenda. On
No,
our
that
to-do
was
list.
wanted to go kill Aslan. We got teleported back to London by Strahd.
But didn't we have to, in order to fix London, like do something with Aslan?
No, we went back in time.
Kind
Right.
of, sort of. It sounds like it looks like an obscured timeline because we didn't kill Valeria. Valeria was already dead.
Oh my gosh, that is so true. She was already dead.
So
Arrived back in London, September 7th, 1888. Investigation of murder of Mary Ann Nichols. Nichols.
London. Foggy, overcast, not so sunny London. Is a stark contrast to what you guys experienced while being in Transylvania and the town of Barovia within. No castle sits on a hill here. The only castle you know of is down by the river. where the royals, Victoria herself, lived their lives. Some say in ignoring the lowers, the people that they're supposed to serve, will actually serve them. And it is a time of great wonder and great inventions. A combustion engine is in the works. Trains are crisscrossing the country, along with great industry, which provides the smoke that fills the air in and around the city. Drains go down the streets of people's waste, and every once in a while, a body can be found in and amongst that waste. The area that you live in, Whitechapel, is destitute, poor. People do whatever they can to make their money. Some try to make an honest living, going to the factories that dot the city, going to the wharfs to bring off the goods that are coming in. Of course, nobody drinks that water, because even by that time, Thames River is ecologically dead. Although every once in a while something is found there. Who knows what that could be? But walking the streets, you get a sense that although people are alive, there's still something underneath the layer of the fabric of this society that's just not quite right. Seances are held in different places to try to contact the dead, not realizing that they're actually bringing things cross over a threshold they probably should never touch. And murder is a thing. People are dying left and right, whether it's for a few pence or for the pleasure of it. Back to the science. Doctors are making advances in microbiology. They have these nice little telescopes. Others are pushing the boundaries of the work of how gravity works, and the fact that we are a round planet, not a flat plane. We surround the sun versus the sun surrounding us.
Blasphemy.
At the street level, we know that Emma had her job as coroner, as coroner of her part of Whitechapel. So she's got a pretty important job. And I believe Travis Ross, was he from here?
I think so.
Yeah,
And what was your job?
I think I was from the church.
Out of the church. And when you had appeared, you guys wound up seeing seeing that the church that you once knew is in ruins, pretty much. I'll be right back. Turn on the lights. Many of the buildings that you guys once knew are dilapidated, old, look quite the same as you once understood it. I think this is the right one. Not quite. No. See the church there? Stone is blackened from fire, basically on its last leg, but the priest still lives there. He has a little room in the back, miraculously untouched by the fire that took the building. Father sits there and explains to you guys that on that night that you were there fighting that vampirus, and he knows what this fire started, and you guys left. unfortunately, as this was the ground zero for everything else that happened before that, where everybody turned into the Walking Dead. Church was never rebuilt. They never got their parishioners back. Things aren't as bright as they could be. What do you guys do?
You know what? That means I'm not a werewolf anymore, doesn't it?
Never said that. We can find out.
Yeah, we find out.
You get a sense that although time for the rest of the world is reversed to a point in a way, for you guys it hasn't changed. Still got spider hands.
We
Still
haven't lost our
smelling musty.
memory or anything.
Huh?
We haven't lost our memory or anything physical changes to us.
You guys lived in them.
Okay.
So, what do y'all do now that you're sitting here? And he did bring out a cup of tea and a small table.
Oh.
Not so much. He pulled some of the benches that are still serviceable for you guys to sit. And he brings out some cakes and some biscuits for you guys to enjoy.
I'll say thank you. I'll
Thank
start
you.
drinking my tea. And he already explained what happened here already.
He's explained what happened with this building.
I'm gonna ask him what happened to the rest of the town.
The
Was it
town
Valeria?
itself, town itself, he doesn't have. He says, to him, you guys had just left. You guys had just left yesterday.
So are the inhabitants still zombies or not zombies?
Do you ask him that?
Um, sure, because
He looks strangely at you as if he's confused by your question. He says, Zombies, do you mean Walking Dead?"
yes.
No. I mean, there may be some out there. Who knows? But as far as he's concerned, no.
I'm gonna eventually check back at the station and see what the current in the news stuff has been, and as the coroner, what kind of medical stuff has come through? Are there any goofy bodies, any of the same stuff we saw so long ago that uh, you know, maybe something will allude to what's going on in the place.
Well, he looks at you. The guy says, just down the street where your place is, and there's been murder afoot. Women have been found dead. But that said, and he looks at Roz and he says, "Who are your other friends?" Does it the little girl, of course, this is London, but this is not the London you grew up in.
Right.
Even though I could say this, the London you knew was more open, less houses, everything feels crunched in together. Whereas, even in the old London, things were crunched in together, but not like this. And the old roads are now cobblestone covered. The river back then you could actually drink from.
It was more town-like than city-like back then, even though it was a city.
That is correct.
Well, these are my friends that I just met a couple days ago.
A couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Then he looks at each of you and he says, They look worse for wear. Tired, in fact.
Yeah, out of town.
Beg your pardon?
What
This
was
is my best dress.
Oh,
Best
Best
dress.
dress could use a pressing, madam.
What did he say?
Your
Best
best dress
dress.
could use a pressing. In other
Well,
words, of
thank you for the advice.
course.
As I put my tea down.
What's up, Murdoch?
Well, this is all new to me, so
Right. You're not even from here. You have a heavy accent from the East.
yes, this is not my homeland. So I am kind of lost.
Yeah, same with Shaw. She's you know, a little taken back by how big the city has gotten from when she was there.
So Miss Emma, you said you were going to go back to your job.
Yeah, to see if what real state of the city, town, whatever is the the whatever London is now, to get a better sense of what's going on in the city as far as uh, uh, happenings in the news type deal.
Okay. So you head out to do you take these guys with you?
Um, I invite them if they want to come. If not, then we can meet back at one of the inns, I suppose,
The 10
or
bells.
something. 10 bells is fine. But yeah, if you want to come, great. If not, then I'm just checking things out. And
What do
we
you
can
guys,
all go through the records.
what do you guys think?
Well, I think I'm going to need to find a place to live.
Are you guys going to go with her?
Yeah. I want to go.
Well, you know,
I'm
Shaw
curious.
is.
I'm curious.
All right.
Yeah, I kind of want to go right now for too much unknowns.
Yeah, Shaw's
Area.
going to be sticking to Emma like anything because this being a whole different, basically a whole different town from what she's normally used to.
Right, we lost. What's it? Uh, Theo. Theo's gone,
Mm-hmm.
turned into an abomination in the other place. And oh gosh, Ren. We
Ren
lost Ren
Yeah.
to a beholder,
Yeah.
and
and
Butch.
Butch went off and retired because he was like, "Fuck this place."
Yeah, right.
And that's it. I guess that's it. Everything everyone else has come to. I mean, Roz saw the most of the hit past, right?
Yes. Bro,
Damn.
that's where we are then. So,
I don't know what else to do.
all right.
To
You
be
guys,
honest.
you guys walk out into the street, and people are milling about, but they seem different. Almost, what's the word? Mannequin-like in their movements. Groups. Every once in a while, you see one like that. Others, they're doing what they're doing here in the middle of the day, just past lunch hour, which lunch is whenever you can take it in some of these factories, and they allow you to do it because we don't have labor laws yet. But anyway,
Yeah.
um, what was that?
It's a damn.
And no unions. Sorry, Sean.
No unions.
Ken, no unions for you. All right. So with that, the uh, people's some are dressed in the fang linen things and trying to avoid the rabble as things like that. You see the a little boy running around, um, passing out the rest of his morning papers. He has a few left in his pocket, or not his pocket, in his arm bundle. He runs past you guys, trips and falls, his papers get drenched from the water, the standing water that's there next to the curb. He stands up and drops them upset and angry. And he walks off and not too happy that he may have lost some money. Heading towards Emma's job, you can see the stone edifice there, several stories high, 3 or 4. And you see that it says local constabulary. Emma, do you just walk right in?
Hmm. Yeah, if my um well, if my status allows me to, like if it's the same people and I still have my key and
Well,
and
you can just
like they know me as the coroner, like
you walk in and the sergeant of the guard. Oh, laddie, it's so good to see you. Good morning. Are you here to check the parties downstairs? We've needed you. Couldn't find you yesterday.
well, I'm sorry, I was
Out.
very, very busy and I had company come in. I apologize.
I see you have much company over there. That one has his hands in his pockets as if he's cold. And
Oh, yeah,
the tall one
Pretty
looks
good.
like he could use a comb for
he's
that
he's
hair.
adjusting.
I'm sorry, what, ma'am?
This is the professor,
I do,
Miss
nice to meet
Shaw,
you. I like the colors of your clothes.
Thanks.
Roz, and
Oh,
Chuck. Your name is, what is your Chuck?
oh,
Murdoch.
the young lady, I've not seen a hairdress like that, but in pictures. You don't wear their hair like that no more. But
I like the old ways.
you must like the old ways from Shakespeare's time. I must say, even though he's got the timeline wrong,
Right.
you know. The hell is this? Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Um, tentative schedule.
Ask if
Huh?
Joe
Well,
is working today.
oh yes, Joe is downstairs. He's been subbing for you.
Oh, great. Can't wait to see him.
That's so sarcastic.
So you guys walk down the hall and then down these stone stairs. It gets cooler down there. And you come to hey, Emma, why don't you describe the rest of the way to your lab and your offices?
Well, I really haven't thought about it. I guess it's downstairs
You know what?
apparently.
Think about it, okay?
And
Oh,
and as we go through the doors, and leading into the lab, I would say the lab, whatever the lab looks like, the gurney probably there, and the setup, and then beyond that would be the morgue. And
Remember, it's
I'm
1800s.
looking, I do have, well, it's probably a room that is cement and it still has a gurney and uh the instruments for that time.
Yeah,
The concept is the same.
correct.
And
And they
Joe,
just
I'm looking
invented
for
hand
Joe. I
washing.
do.
They just put out a paper about the importance of hand washing.
wow. That's very progressive.
And I have a little section off to the side. Obviously, I think where my office would be, and Joe would always mess around in my drawers and try to get into the lab and be
Hey, Joe.
nosy. Joe's a nice guy, and I think I'm on the way the um down to the lab. I would be explaining and forewarning them about Joe.
So
He's
your voice carrying down the hall, you hear some movement and things being thrown into a drawer, and then a drawer slams shut.
who is well, that might be him now. I go to the door, unlock the door,
And
look in.
you look in and you see him standing there like this. Oh, well, it's good to see you, Miss Emma. And you can see his face is red, and he looks past you and says, "Oh, you got guests. I didn't.
Joe, how you been?
I've been okay." And he's kind of shuffling this way.
What are you doing? What you been doing?
I mean, he looks behind him. I mean, there's somebody. I was making sure that he was ready for you when you got here. We haven't seen you in a couple of days, so
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
shuffle this.
You did follow the rules and no one was in here, right?
No, no,
No one
no,
was
no,
allowed in here, right?
no, nobody could come in here. Never, never, never.
Okay.
Okay.
So have you been, as I look past him, trying to see what kind of stuff he's trying to cover up with his body, have you been studying?
Studying? Oh, yeah, yes, of course, studying. Yes, that's what it's called, studying.
You
And then
didn't
you see
go through those drawers again, right? And
when
you've
you
been
see past him, you see a body in the process of being, we call it, not involved,
examined?
examined, correct.
Joe,
Yes,
what I thought you said you didn't let anyone else in here.
I
Who
did.
is
No, I did. And then
examining?
you see little blood splatter on up his right arm. No,
Mm,
I did. Put, okay.
I unravel his arm a little bit gently. What do you you're
Then you see the
getting
gloves
some
behind
practice.
him on the table, but discarded quickly.
All right, so I'll give him a look, like the mom look, like stay out of there. Stop touching shit.
Shite.
Okay, and so Joe,
Uh-huh.
what's been happening the last couple of days?
Well, we've had some deaths, of course, and people, they die. Some from natural causes, and some not so much. This one right here, he took
Joe has an accent. Where you been? You been on vacation?
no, I'm British. What do you expect? I don't know. I can't
You
British accents. I'm trying
have,
here, okay? The GM is
you may have.
I'm just trying to anything that can work. I don't care. But anyway, that's right. He's Scottish.
Ugh.
This is this one he's took a iron to the bum.
Okay, all right,
You
all
see
right.
the iron bar sitting over on the side in a little tray. Someone
Um,
got iron in his bum and died of shock. I think.
shot.
Yes. I mean, that
Um,
would be shocking if somebody stuck an iron in my bum.
yeah, that's pretty intense. The evil
Oh,
people,
you
I
have a young
swear.
girl here. She should not be here. Points at Shaw.
Oh, you know what? These are my students and friends as well, but
She's young
they're
for it. I mean,
curious and
you're one of
I'm
the first
it's
female.
bring your friends to work day.
Times sure are changing. They're letting more and more women be doctors. That is, I guess, wonderful. The
Very, very curious and very eager to learn. And though they can't, touch things, I want to show them a little bit about what I do.
okay, well,
So I'm
can
gonna
I
go
show
over here
you?
to the office real quick.
So if he
And
brings you over and he says, see I did the T thing right here to make sure there's nothing done. And you can see he just done the incision. He hasn't peeled anything away yet.
no, Joe, you weren't supposed to. This is not proper protocol.
I was just trying to help.
Look, I know. Okay. I'm just gonna go over here for a sec. Wait for me, and I'll help you.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I want to go over to the office and I want to look
He's
through.
kind of doing like this with his hands. He's looking at the drawer. He's looking at the body.
Cover him up. He's cold. Just keep him cold.
Okay.
Put him back. Put him
Okay.
on pause.
Okay. He grabs a sheet and starts rolling the body over to the cold drawer.
Half open.
What is the rest of the party thinking as you guys see this exchange?
I know what Murdoch's thinking.
I mean, they're so used to this stuff.
Murdoch is more worried about other things, such as finding a place to live.
He's looking at the classifieds right now, and you're like, huh.
Well, because you got to remember, he's not from around here.
Hmm. We'll help.
He's
We'll
from
help you next.
Transylvania, so
Gotcha.
Yeah, with Shaw, it's like a whole new world, even though it's got the same name as the town she grew up in. It's completely different.
right. This
And
isn't even.
I,
Yeah, he's Murdoch's more worried about how's he going to survive here.
Right.
You know, he's you know,
Well,
I'm
I'll
sure
take,
I'm sure I'm not walking around the city carrying a shield and a sword. At least I would hope I'm not.
Maybe you guys wrap them up in your cloaks. I'm not
yeah,
sure.
we would have to blend in somehow and
I mean, I'm wearing
our appearance.
I have studded leather armor. I mean, that's not so bad. But you know, a sword that looks like flowers and a big ass shield is not gonna go well
At least you didn't have your big
in an
bone
urban
club.
situation.
Well, we can also go to something and if you want to blend in a little better, go to some shop or something. And then I'm sure that Emma would know of a place that has, maybe like an apartment section where they have places to live. Because Emma, didn't we establish that she was there and she was given a place, a residence, like either within the department or next to it or
Yeah.
something, right? When we put it on. So we'll go over to my house for the moment whenever, and then we'll go for when we need to. Maybe we won't have to spend money on it in. I want to go through the paperwork and see what the recent reports have been um in the last couple of months from the bodies that have come in.
Hold on. 1 second.
Then I need to
I want
find
to
a
see if there's
job.
any zombies. I want to
You
see if
find
there's
a
any
job.
zombies. I want to see if there's any more um what's it called? What's his name? Jack the Ripper deals.
1 second.
Saucy Jack.
Be right back, Sam. I gotta use the restroom.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna post this.
And if not, I don't know what to do. Like, everything's good.
First, you'd have all kinds of stuff.
It looks like someone spilled tea on the second one.
I wonder who
Oh.
that could have been. Um,
Man,
there it is. Uh, Here, let me give you this. Come on now, give it to me.
Okay.
Oh, that's terrible. Are you kidding me? All right.
We grew up in love with Philly. We put you realize your favorite food.
Did you read those?
We set out, we got our own food stuff. We got rid of the sugar, grains, and
Hello?
the other junk. And now left us with this. Can we recreate the magical thing?
Is everybody there?
I'm
Yeah.
here.
I'm here.
Okay.
We're reading.
Okay.
My lips can't move that fast.
Did you send me something?
I put it in the Discord.
Oh.
It's right there. Everybody can see.
Good woman in Whitechapel a short time ago. Oh, scarcely baited with
Get in there, guys.
Ooh.
What happened?
Oh, I just said ooh.
Oh, no.
Tisk tisk.
Say again.
I'm
Constable
saying
John
tisk
Neal.
tisk.
Constable John Neal is conveniently finding these bodies.
Yes, he is. Gee, I wonder what that's about. Here we go. Penny.
Where is he located?
He is
Constable.
local Constabulary. That's where you are. And there's always this.
Maybe that work today.
Oh, everybody wants money. Just give me. It's public record. Just give it to me. Jerks. Literally want money for. Yeah. Okay. I have to get a subscription. Anyway, you guys get it, right? Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
So the Ripper cases are still. Maybe not. It wasn't a woman, was it? Was it a woman? Yeah. Okay.
Wow. I can't. Interesting. Okay. All right. Well, that's all I got for you guys. Sorry.
Fine. Where is it off?
Okay. So I'm back. Hi.
Okay. And so I'll show it to these guys. And looks like we're back with Jack.
Back.
Back with Jack. All right. So no zombie records, no flesh eating anything going on, nothing creepy. Those things, reports.
But there are reports of the rabbits. You see reports of the rabbits getting involved in the dragon breath. London. Scotland Yard. Looking for any information. The Queen has received yes from Spain and here.
With this information, do you guys want to talk to John Neal, or do you want to go and grab like a place to like live or clothes or something or
Well, what time
something
of the
else?
day is it?
It's after what did I say? It's afternoon.
Okay. I vote clothes and stuff.
Okay.
Is it clothes?
Yeah, some clothes and stuff to blend in.
You guys are going shopping.
I need some leather gloves or something.
You gotta have
Oh,
some
yes.
made gloves, don't you?
Huh?
Custom made gloves.
No, no. We need to hide those fingers.
That's why I said custom.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know
Did
what?
want to try something though
What's that?
with Roz here. Um, but we can do that at a later time. I mean, we're at her place right now.
Uh-huh.
Maximum speed.
Maximum speed.
Making sure long way.
Also, am I wearing a hat right now?
Yes.
All right, good.
You guys remember when I lost the character sheet for Valeria?
Remember? Found it.
She was under the shelving. So she must have fallen something there. Anyway, Roz, what are you doing? Oh yeah, you asked if you were wearing a hat. I'm sorry. Doc and Shaw, you guys are quiet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take stuff in because it's all,
New.
Yeah, like
Uh,
I need to, like I said, we need, this would be the first thing I'd be worried about is finding a place to live,
right. We need a place of
finding
operation.
work,
mhm.
getting a job, so they have ways of surviving. Of course, you know.
What was your occupation before we met you?
Well, when you met him, he told you he was from.
We'll
From what?
never know.
It just cut out.
Did he just?
Hold on.
Mike.
I think the mic is messed up.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, when you met him, he said he was from Blackpool and he worked on the docks, but that was a lie because he'd never been to Blackpool. He picked that up from one of the people that he was adventuring with, and kind of took it as his own. So he's
Ah,
never been outside of that world.
did you tell us that, or are you keeping
No.
that to yourself?
He kept that to himself.
Uh, so we don't know.
But you don't know this, but that's Now what he did, he was from that world where he was not one of your more kind people. So he would be probably trying to find a job in some underworld position, where he could use his skills to his advantage.
I could also probably might be able to see if there's an opening for, like, paper boy or paper girl or whatever, and something in the police office, police station. Apprentice work here, something to blend in.
Apprentice Paperboy.
Yeah, the people who fly through the town and deliver news.
That sounds like something Shaw could do.
Shaw would
Use
We
one of
know
her
about
sticks.
it.
Shaw would be more interested in working at the what's the name? Apothecaries.
There you go.
Yeah, you could be the delivery driver.
Yeah.
The
But
Take
Shaw
had-
work at a drugstore or something.
take a package from the and deliver it out. Get on your broom and fly away. And of course, you have to do that in the middle of the night and really scare the shit out of everybody. Look, witches.
right. Yeah, the hag in her would be, mixing the medicines, making the medicines, in quotes, making potions and stuff. She says medicines would be
Does
more up her alley.
Shaw still have the wart on her nose?
Yes. And it's not a wart, it's a beauty mark.
Okay.
Okay. I just
Yeah, it's a
want
beauty, all right.
I just want to know if it changed when she came back to London.
Oh my.
What?
Yeah, well, he's wondering if it changed your lesson. No, it's just glowing purple and pulsating now. So
You need to get that checked out.
Funny.
it's like a beacon on a top of a tower for. Sorry, I'm getting myself with stupid shit like that lately.
It's a beauty mark, not a wart.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Shaw.
Just like Marilyn Monroe had her mole.
That's funny.
They don't know who that is.
You don't know who Marilyn Monroe
You
is?
don't know Marilyn Monroe.
I said they don't.
Oh, I see. I mean, I guess
Sounds like my kind of place there.
I guess for me, she's an icon, and if you never heard of him, you wouldn't even know who Tom, what's his name, that writer from the 1800s.
And you to set up your whole city again with your terrain.
What?
You get to set up your city again with your terrain. Play with your toys.
What are you talking about?
The whole city scene with all of the buildings and people's
Were you not here?
places. What do you mean, was I not here?
She wasn't here, was she?
No,
I don't think she was here.
he did.
Oh yeah, I missed that. I was over making muffin.
Uh-huh.
A muffin.
Uh-huh.
Okay, there you go. So, where was I? I posted
Oh,
stuff.
I want to try something on Roz.
What?
I want to try this spell I just got.
Which is what?
Remove curse.
Okay, Roz,
Yeah.
he comes over.
Which I can't cast at a higher level. Just in case.
You can, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh no, it doesn't. Concentrate real hard. Try to cure him. Yeah. Remove curse. Doesn't do anything.
So you cast remove curse, correct?
Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Roz,
Yeah.
do you allow it to happen?
Yeah, sure.
So you come over, and I guess you hold his hands as you cast
hmm
curse, right? And you feel pain, okay, because your body's physically being changed, and
Yeah.
your fingers start to change, and then suddenly the legs of the spider falls off, and you hear a hiss come out of your hands. You kind of stretch out like this, and your fingers grow back.
Where's the spider?
The legs and the pieces of it are on the ground.
Oh, it's just like some pieces. It's not an actual like body of a spider. Okay.
I could do that though.
Yeah.
I'll
That'd be
fucking
cool.
kill it right away. So you know.
Yeah. There's a spider in me all along.
I give the professor a big hug and I say thank you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Uh, now I need to edit some some things.
Amazing nobody thought of that earlier.
I don't know.
I'm back to normal.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I lose my +1
This party, he
perception.
might be the only one.
You weren't going to use that anyways.
Yeah, it was just built into my custom sheet.
So, yeah, I posted some stuff in the Discord, by the way.
Oh,
Shit. I-
All right. What do you guys do? I heard clothing. I heard fighting live. I know that we just cured a curse off of rods. What's your name?
yes. Cool.
What do you guys do?
I said let's go shopping. Or try to. Attempt to.
Yeah, we go shopping and then we can check out that manor that's distressed.
Yeah.
It's like engineers. What? What happened? Oh, okay.
A lot of reading.
What was that?
I said there's a lot of reading.
Oh my gosh.
I summarized it.
Shaw's saying, yeah, we could check it out and fix it up if we need to as our place of operation.
Okay. So, you go shopping. Clothes are as in the PHB plus 10% because of the exchange rate. Because you're using coin minted in a different place. They'll take it because they're using because you're using actual metal, silver, and gold. They just have to weigh it and then, what's it called? Do the conversion. That's the word. I can't even speak English. Okay, so what's next, guys?
I'll miss you.
Huh? Was
We
that
wanted
Ross?
to check out apartments and something, or
No, we're
houses,
going,
how
we're
some other
going
lit?
clothes shopping first.
Clothes shopping.
I mean, but after that,
I think it goes clothes shopping, job, then apartment.
Well, I think that the apartment should come before the job. I mean, we get the jobs tomorrow.
But they
I mean,
need proof that you can pay for it.
well, we'll show them money.
In that time, there's not a lot of paperwork per se.
Okay.
Not like,
I can do this.
show an ID, social security card, give them a pint of blood so they can run a DNA check to make
Yeah,
sure
right.
that your family is of wealthy variety that you can pay for this manner. So it's not even like that. It's more
Different times, I
about,
guess.
huh?
Different times, I guess.
Yeah, it's more about now sometimes they want to see papers, which I think Emma and Roz can produce.
Yeah.
And Emma being an officer of the court, she
Yeah,
doesn't
we can
she
get
doesn't realize
some kind of thing going.
she doesn't realize it gives her access to different things. Just saying.
Like I say, we can go check out that building on the outskirts of town, maybe fix it up and make it our place since nobody is living there.
Okay.
Just because
I'm
other
down for
people
that.
run out scared doesn't mean we will.
Right?
I mean, we've been through it.
You're right.
All right. So one second. You guys head out towards east past Whitechapel into towards a place called Purfleet. Purfleet, I'm gonna bring a modern map up. Show you on screen. So you have London proper right here. Of course, this doesn't look anything like modern, but Purfleet on the Thames is over here.
I we need to get a car.
Say again.
We need to get a car.
Car. That's hilarious.
It'll be a 46-minute walk.
46 miles. It's a long trip. It's about 2 days on foot or
Yeah.
hire a carriage. It'll cost you about 5 gold each or 5 pence. The pence? Yeah, 5 pence
Hey.
each.
We can get a deal.
It's
Use it
actually
as part of
silver.
it.
It's actually silver. So see if I can find something.
So, quick question: how much money do we have?
I don't know. You guys have to tell me that.
Who was carrying all the money?
I think I had the bag of holding. Hold on. Money, money, money.
Money, money, money. The
All right, we have
inventory.
1,000 silver, right? I'm sorry, 1,000 platinum, 99,745 gold. I think we had some, if that was like um
That's a lot of gold.
money from that other place and how that converts. I think we have enough.
So Shaw says that we should probably just look to purchase a carriage and a horse instead of renting one every time we need
Yeah.
to.
I'm not taking care of that horse.
Yeah, that's the problem with that is you got to find a place to stable it. You got to feed him. You got to take care of him. You got to have grooms to handle him.
Oh,
Didn't
we
you
just we
didn't
can-
you guys tell me about Ren's friend Alice, the vet?
I was going to say something else. We can get uh Roz's beast or whatever. We don't need a horse.
Yes, fine steed, a
Yes.
wonderful thing.
We can
Long
go that
can
route
the
too.
Have a wolf carry us.
I can only carry so many people.
The carriage.
I am not pulling a carriage as a bear.
Oh, that was my second suggestion.
I say we just visit Ren's friend Alice that you guys told me about.
See if she also has
Because didn't you
rentals.
say, Emma, you want that because Alice doesn't know of Ren's demise that
Oh, wait. Yeah.
wanted to
I
go
don't think we told her.
right. So you and
I could go and see, take a
Travis,
visit.
who knew her, could yeah. And then she could help us either herself or direct us towards somebody that we could stable the horse with. I mean, we got enough gold that we're not worried about it.
Options.
Yep. I'm good with that. Let's start there. See if she has and then if we can't, well, you mean rent it from her?
Well, we could talk to her to find where we could find one and who can house the horse when we're not using it and take care of it. I mean, she's a vet. She would have that kind of information, I would think. In my day, the vets, knew all about that. Because they'd go there to look at the horses and inspect them and she
You guys ready for this?
Hmm.
Modern technology. There's Whitechapel.
Oh, wow.
Look all the way.
That's awesome.
There's Church Street, Whitechapel, Church Street. Okay, so I'm gonna zoom out. That's where you guys are. You zoom out. There's the Thames, right? Her fleet, right there. Okay.
Way.
Huh?
Long way.
Yes. Look, there's a church there. Her fleet station, Old Beacon Lighthouse, North Building, North Building train tracks. You can see them in the road. Okay.
Okay.
I have access to something very cool. I'm going to be using this. All right. So with that said, you guys are going to go buy a carriage.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
well, we were going to go
now.
talk to Alice first.
Oh, yeah.
Alice did that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then she can direct us where we can, hold the horse and have him groomed, and where we can get a carriage from, and
Right.
we can, and Shal and Travis can explain to her about Ren.
Okay. So, um, you come over to wait. Does everybody go with him or with her? With Shaw?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
What's the
most
purpose of
people
going to see
have to.
Alice?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the purpose of going to see Alice?
One, she was the vet
Right.
that Ren used to, and
Purpose.
so one, to inform Alice of Ren's demise.
Okay.
Two, to see if she could uh, direct us in the direction to get a carriage and a horse, and where we could stable the horse to, when we're not using it, but we'd have access to a carriage to get around in instead of walking everywhere. Unless others have different suggestions.
I don't have any other suggestions. Could even pretend you are Ren's daughter. Or does
I
she know
can,
you? She doesn't know you, right? That you
no, she
can.
does not know me. But since Sam was saying that it's like only been a day since we left to them, that might be hard to pull off. But I mean, it's possible.
Oh, he could have, perished in some. What was his occupation? Didn't he hunt for?
He was the lead huntsman for the king.
There you go. Yeah, I follow you guys then.
And you and Travis have to do the introductions because you two are the ones that know her and explain to her about Ren.
Okay. So, let me give you this reference. So over by George Yard. Well, okay. So near George Yard, you'll find Alice. George Yard is also near stables, which is called George Yard Stables. You walk through and you can smell the horses before you get there. I mean,
Yummy.
smells kind of it's out there. And you see a pen where there's several animals running around in different sections of it. Even some chickens. And you see a young woman standing there throwing feed at the chickens and pushing a dog, out of the way. A small, not a small, a big mastiff that's like to just over there. And she looks up at you and she smiles a crooked smile. Her hair in black curls just kind of just hanging there. And she knows, oh, good day to y'all.
Good day.
Walk up and
Are you
say,
looking for some
Alice.
eggs
Yeah.
or do you have a pet that needs care?
Is this Alice?
It's Alice.
Hi, Alice.
Alice. Hi, Alice.
Oh, Emma. She comes over and gives you a big hug, coming
Big
from around
hug.
the back and the others. Huh?
Big hugs back.
And she looks at each of the faces in turn, kind of just confused because there's somebody missing.
Go ahead, Ross.
How you doing, Alice?
Go ahead, Ross. You're up.
Comes over and gives Roz.
Hug back.
Again, she looks past you and looking around.
How's work been?
She looks over at the master. This one keeps giving me issues. He doesn't want to go home, but he's gonna have to go home soon. And you can see he has a big like scar that's healing. You have to go home.
Yeah, it's probably
How are things for
just
you?
oh man, we've been away from the city for quite some time.
I would say so. You have not come to visit me.
Yeah. quite a journey.
So, anything new? And again, looking past you guys, seeing if somebody's coming around the corner or something.
Yeah. We were just kind of wondering if you have a reference of somebody that sells horses around here.
Yeah, she points to the building behind her. You can see there's a corral back there. The George Yard Stables right here. Just go see George.
And do you know somebody that will like kind of take care of the horses for us as well?
Of
Like if we
course,
get one?
stables. I mean, I can, but mine more about care if the animal's sick or hurt. But yes, George Stables would be able to do that for you. They're very good. I would say you could trust them.
I mean, we don't need too much. Just like somebody to watch over the horse. I mean, of course, I would prefer you over them, but I mean, I don't want to harm your business at all, being too busy taking care of another horse too.
Right.
I'd rather help a friend with some money and income,
So
you
near
know?
you guys are near Black Church Lane or Christian Street. There's an underpass to Cable Street. Maybe 200 yards or so to the east along Cable Street is the Church of St. George's in the east, which is currently today a landmark. It's surrounded by St. George's Gardens, originally the cemetery for St. George's Bloomsbury and St. George the Martyr churches. George's Yard is here. I'm going to show you a picture. So Alice is going to be uh 8:58. So 1 second. You'll see it when it comes up. Come on. Stop share. Share. So she's going to be 8:58, and these are the stables, these things. So George Yard and here. Okay. And then you have a corn chandler here. You guys know what that is, right?
Hmm.
No.
Grain stuff. So that's where they bring the grains in for the animals. And then grain stored here. So they bring the chandler here and then they store it here. Okay. It
Well,
gives you an idea of the area. I aim to please and be accurate because this world existed. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, so you guys are down there and over in those areas. What is it that yeah, you can get the horses from there, Raz.
Okay. I
Charles gonna
appreciate that.
nudge Emma because she's standing right next to her. You have to tell her.
And
Alice,
yeah, yeah,
um,
yeah, Emma.
I'm I'm sorry to tell you, but Ren Ren passed away not too long ago,
No.
while he was doing
When
some
you mean
work.
like passed away, he like went away somewhere?
Well, he was he was killed while he was doing some work. Um, and I just wanted to tell you and give you my condolences.
And she just stops mid-sentence. And you see her tear leave her right eye, and she looks at you, goes, "What do you mean by killed?"
Well, and I kind of stopped for a second. I don't know too many of the details because I obviously don't want to tell her Beholder disintegrated him. I'm like, I don't know too many of the details, but I do know that um, he had an accident while he was at work, and we also had to give Butch to someone who would take care of him from
Oh,
here on out.
oh. D-
And
Where,
Butch is in a better place as well. He's
where's he?
taken care of.
Where's he buried?
He sent him to a farm up north.
yeah.
Buried. I will have to get back to you with that information. I just wanted to let you know.
You don't you don't
So
know where he's buried?
I don't, like I said, I don't have full information
She
yet.
looks between you and Roz is like confused, and she puts the bucket down, and she just walks inside.
Well, that went well.
Did it?
Did it?
Well, you know what? I don't know. From this point on, I'm gonna let her. I'll get back to her with a story about where Ren's buried
And
somewhere in a castle with
when you say that,
disintegrated a pile of ashes. Oh no, I could say he was cremated. Did they
Yep.
cremated? Here we
when you
go.
when you say that, you hear something inside her shop break.
I go inside to see if she's just making sure she's okay.
Are you just gonna barge in? Or are you gonna?
I'm just gonna knock on the door and then step in.
Go in quietly, yeah,
Yeah.
softly,
Um,
sing.
when you open the door, you can see her sitting in a corner in a ball crying.
I go over there and like try to pat her on the back, make sure she's doing okay.
She nods, just sitting there quietly.
I know, Alice, it's a shock. You know, it's not easy to, lose friends and such. But if you need anything from us, to help you out or just visit us, talk to us, you know, well, we always will be here for you.
She nods.
That's cool.
It is. Just stays quiet.
Do you need some time by yourself right now, Alice?
She kind of looks up at you and says, I mean, I did come in by myself and close the door.
Yeah, but I was just making sure that you're doing okay.
I
But I
appreciate
mean, it's not just still shock. But
it.
yeah.
She appreciates it. She does.
All right.
Yeah, let's go.
Anything you need,
Uh-huh.
Alice, just come by and ask. All right.
Oh,
All right. And I just
Up
leave.
to the horse stables.
Yeah.
that is amazing. This is current.
Yeah.
This is past. So you can see all the ponds.
Uh-huh.
They've been drained.
Yeah.
And then even over here, Western Dock here, been drained. Anyway, okay, so yeah, no, she's sitting there, sobbing away, upset that her friend is no longer there and she has no memory of him to keep other than what's in her head.
Yep, it's unfortunate. It is.
What do you guys do?
Out by the horse stable.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the horse stable now.
Okay, so you go over to the horse stable.
I know you're grieving and all, but you still want to take care of our horse?
You say that, Professor?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just kidding.
We'll give it some time.
I was gonna
We'll
have
make the transaction
no,
first.
I would have had a great reaction for you.
No.
Can't, can't linger too long on the.
No.
You know what's funny, Ren? That's Sean's character.
Yeah.
Yes, Ren was mine.
I liked Ren. Not that I don't like Shaw, but I liked Ren.
Okay, so let's look at what it costs. How many horses do you want for your what kind of a thing do you want?
What do they have?
They have a carriage, a cart, yeah, and a carriage and a cart. And a wagon, sorry. A wagon, carriage, and a cart.
Can the carriage carry all of us comfortably?
Correct. You're looking at 100 crowns here. They're not cheap. Which I'm speaking in terms of this era's money.
It's like car shopping.
And you did say that for the purpose of the D&D and beyond, that we're using crowns, gold for crowns.
Right.
Okay, so that's not a problem. I'm gonna give that away.
Okay.
Give that to the thing. So that's for a carriage, correct?
Correct. And for the horses, are you getting one or two?
Yeah, one.
What?
Can one pull all of us and a carriage?
I don't know. Probably one, two.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
we
leaning
have
towards two.
They're
Yeah.
100 crowns for both.
for both. Okay, I will subtract
Then-
that as well.
And then stabling them here would cost,
It's a crown a night for each of them.
Okay,
and that's feeding and taking care of them. And
Correct.
so you said it's a 2-day trip?
Yes, it is.
And then there's other places in other areas that we can,
The bid and bridle is 25 gold, 25 crowns.
for both.
Yep.
Okay,
And they'll install them and show you how they work. Everything. And they even show you the quick release. So if something happens, you have to just pull this pin.
Yeah, I like that.
Pull the pin on this side of
Yep,
it, and they'll run away.
I'm all for that.
okay. And everybody has gone to their shopping or whatever. Do you still want to do the?
Still want
I'm
to do
gonna
it.
follow you guys for the housing and shopping and stuff.
Okay.
Other than, I don't know, showing you around where I don't know who knows about London, so I'm gonna.
I don't know.
Oh, it's Roz, just Roz.
Yeah.
Was here.
I
and
know
he's saying-
of it. I'm not familiar with it.
Okay.
Ross
Or
probably
did
did
you-
more traveling around the city than Emma. Emma was more of a certain location with her profession, and Roz, with his profession, got around.
Right.
Probably.
Probably.
So, you guys mind if we do a quick break here? I gotta go
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
that's
gotta go to the
good.
bathroom, and I'm gonna run to the store. It's about 10 minutes from here.
Okay.
It's just
Okay.
it's like right there.
I just want to
That's
let you know, Sam, I have a hard stop at noon.
Okay. All right. So I'll be back by 11. Okay.
Cool.
All right. I'll see you before 11, probably. All right. I'll see you in a few minutes.
So
All
yeah.
right.
You're too.
You guys can see the map, right?
Yes.
Yes.
It's coming out of Churches Street. You guys put the horses and everything together. Are you going right now?
Did you guys want to do anything else before you go?
Is anybody here capable of being the driver?
Animal handling works.
I'm not good with animal handling.
Yeah, me either.
Roz, you were pretty good with a mount.
Am
Murdoch
at
got
animal
a
handling?
20.
What was that, Emma?
Murdoch tried at it and he got a 20. So
Oh, he rolled?
unless that was for something else.
I don't know. I don't hear him.
Oh,
I haven't rolled anything.
somebody. Oh, I'm sorry, Ross.
No,
never mind.
I didn't roll anything yet.
All right. I only have I have a +4.
Well, it's higher than everybody else.
I have a 0.
I have a
Have a
2.
one.
Oh,
Looks like it's
okay.
Emma.
Looks like it's me. Do I have guidance in this game? Yes, I do.
All right,
Okay.
first things first. Do you leave instructions with Joe?
Instructions are as normal. I'm gonna allow him to finish up that cadaver,
Oh,
and just because I don't know, but he should get a licensed coroner in there to assist him. In fact, let's do that, and then he can assist the licensed coroner,
okay.
the alternate on staff. They have something like that, and then I'll be back. Keep out of my drawers.
Retention.
That's always an interesting statement.
I know.
Yeah. That
It's
can go.
Not those silly.
Mill makes it easy to buy custom rollers.
There's a lot of streams and rivers in this town. Anyway, okay, so coming out of Whitechapel, the Georges things, you guys hit Chapel Road here, 35A, 5A, and start heading over, crossing the railroad tracks. Everybody roll perception.
Nope. 8.
Focused on
25.
25. Okay.
13.
16.
Anybody else?
26.
That's pretty good. Raz?
13.
Okay, so 15 or higher. You can see people over here milling about at the Regent's Canal here, near where the docks are, for this particular canal, the canal entrance. The near where the jetties are, so you're coming over here. You see something going on over here. And who was it that rode the 16, Murdoch?
Yeah, that was me.
Yeah, you just kind of look at it. It's like, yeah, okay, I see them over there doing whatever. But those with the plus 20 or 20 plus, they are carrying. Well, Murdoch didn't see it, turned away. You see them that they're picking up these bundles and putting them in barrels, or like closing them up, pushing them aside, closing them up, pushing them aside.
What do the bundles look like?
Huh?
Oh, what do the bundles look like?
They're about anywhere from 5 to 7 feet long. They're wrapped on two ends and put in, and it's kind of a ways away, even from the road here down here to this area.
It's like a reference. It would be like a bale of hay that's wrapped in.
Oh no, it's about this around.
Okay.
And Emma keeps riding, crosses the bridge here near where the town hall church is, and gets onto the India. Actually, I think she has to cut across. Yeah, she has to head north here. That canal. Actually, no, she could just come down this way. No bridge. Yeah, you have to come up here, around, taking that road. There it is. Yep. I'm not familiar with London, guys. I'm sorry. And it's a long trip. Eventually, Purfleet is on the northern part of the Thames. Yep. Northern part. So you don't ever cross the Thames. This way. Yep. This road here. Come up north, cut across, past some old tanks, East Ham level. I gotta see what that looks like now. What a difference. Oh my God. That's crazy, right?
It's like an airport, kind of.
Huh?
Looks like kind of like an airport.
This right here?
No, to the right.
This is
Oh
a
yeah, that yeah.
runway. It's definitely a runway.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, wow. They got rid of the train tracks. Sorry, I'm getting distracted when I shouldn't be. The train's gone.
No, it's an airport.
It's definitely an airport. But the train is gone. You see how the train disappears?
Mm-hmm.
This train used to go this way down here. This little track is a train. All right, or train or rail. Anyway, let's see. Let's get back to the regular map. Okay. So I guess a day out. Let's see. This is where you were. You're right around, because there's Perfectly down here. So right around here, near the canal, you get to it starts to get dark. Actually, before that, because it was several hours already in the afternoon. So you're wind up probably over here by Victoria Docks, where it starts to get dark. Do you guys keep riding at night?
No, we gotta let the horses rest.
Yeah.
Okay. As you find an inn, they're able to hold your carriage to the side. Horses is on you. So you tie them off on the stocks there. And they charge you how many are there? 5 of you?
Mhm.
Charge you a crown for the night. Food is on you guys. They give you a four bed room. Somebody's gonna have to sleep on the floor.
Fine, I'll sleep on the
I'll
floor.
sleep on the floor.
Well, it looks like 2 of you are. All right,
Push 2 beds together.
there you go.
So can I sum it up to 2 crowns for all?
Yeah, you can do that. All right. Sitting there in the inn, you guys do anything? Or just
I'll order
First
something
watch.
to eat.
just no?
Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. That's funny. All right, so you have it delivered. You guys eat.
First watch.
First watch. Huh.
Cool
Okay.
picture.
Huh?
I said that's cool.
Yeah, I mean, remember
Transitions to
this right here?
like
That was gas storage. Look at that.
Google Maps to a map,
Mhm.
paper map.
Yep. Which that's still there. Okay. So yeah. Um setting up there the where am I gonna put you guys? Probably over here. One of the large fields. Yeah. Um you can see the moon is up high. Oh look. Emma and Murdoch. Why don't you roll wisdom?
Save or just wisdom, like wisdom,
Save. Wisdom save.
save.
Okay,
28.
2.
20? 22?
I got, well, with his 2, I got 30.
Oh,
We got
Emma, what'd you
do
get?
I had a question.
What?
The aura, since I'm not in Ravenloft anymore, is it full bonus now?
Correct.
Okay, now it's a +5.
do everything
Yeah.
save.
To all saves, yes.
Wow.
As long as you're within 10 feet of him.
Yep. I would guess you are in that room.
Well, I got a natural 1 for 15.
Okay.
So I don't really
Well,
let the natural
15 is
one.
enough. But you guys can see Emma struggle a little bit as the moon's rays come
Oh, damn.
into the curtains there. And she tells you guys that, real soon she's gonna need a place to, lock herself up. And Murdoch, being the more experienced of the two. Yeah, it's not full moon yet. I'm gonna be all right. Okay, no.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I see.
So do I need like some kind of leash tie me to the carriage
I don't.
No. I was
like
gonna
a
tie you to
dog?
the carriage.
You'll be real close to them horses.
Yeah, no. No, we're not gonna tie you to the carriage.
When am I gonna control this? I can change at will at the
Full moon-
den
the
with the
full
dude
moon-
with the wolf.
The moon is different.
The full moon when you can't control.
Oh, okay.
You can control when it's not a full moon. And you'll still change under great stress if you fail your save, but most of the time you have times if you want to change right then and there, you can change right then and there.
Okay. You know what? Too bad I don't have a sending stone that I could tie around my neck and then give you guys the other sending stone.
Yeah.
So that if I run,
Tracking device.
yeah,
Mhm.
or locate person.
You could always get a choker
I
that,
have locate person.
that
Or locate.
expands. I know of a
Oh,
jeweler that's
fine.
in Whitechapel. She's pretty good. I think her name's Alyssa or something like that. Um, create a choker that kind of expands when you do and stuff, and then it can just locate object.
I have locate object.
He has locate object, or person or object or
I
something.
have object.
Okay, well then we can make the the jewel thing.
Maybe later, because right now you're on the road.
Yeah.
Okay. So, um, night passes. You guys wake up in the morning. The sun actually shines when it gets around the 9 o'clock hour, and you guys will probably be on the road by then for a little bit, and then it goes back behind the clouds. You pass these tanks here, these fuel tanks that are sitting here. The Gas and Light Coke Company works. That whole facility there. And look, they have a cricket ground for when they get off work. But anyway, you have to pass by there. It's like where's that road? Looks like there's a road right next to the tracks there. Little swampy area. Game,
Jesus.
huh?
I said, geez, this is a long time to get out, to get to the house.
Yeah, I mean it's a 2 day trip, and then you can wind up getting to the. You probably guys would have probably been better off taking a train. Anyway,
That's what I'm saying. Looks like it.
eventually you roll up past here the northern part. You come down from the north down to the south. You can see Wattswood not too far away. It's a few farms. Astley Marsh, excuse me. You pass this big building. I'm gonna bring a picture up of it. Hold on. I downloaded it. I just didn't bring it up yet. Where are you? Lost my picture. Bastard. Okay, hold on. Let's go here. Let's go here. You guys still see just the map? Okay,
Yeah.
that's not it. That's way recent. Hold on. Oh, I think I know why I can't bring it up. Give me a second. There she is. I had downloaded this already. I don't know what's going on. Oh, you stupid. You know what? I did download it. It's sitting in my screenshots. Sorry. So, 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 save a copy. Here, here, here. I even, here you go. Okay. So off in the distance, near where the river is, see a building. Dilapidated, old. You see a sign that's kind of hanging there, rickety and everything. And the sign itself, where can I share? Oh, there it is. Share. Sign that says Carfax. Not too far away. Everybody roll insight.
$13.
8.
8.
I got a nat
14.
1 for 11.
That one. What about you?
14.
14. And Murdoch already gave me his. What about you, Shaw? Did we lose Shaw?
17.
Okay. Shaw, you look at it and you get this weird, creepy feel about you, about this building. This church's been there a long time. You remember it at a different time. It was a full-on abbey. Okay.
Okay. I will explain that. That, you know, hey, this building is old. I remember when I was a kid, and you know, it was fully functional abbey. Boy, has it seen better days.
It has. So with that, you guys come across this town. You see there's some cliffs there. Where's that map at? You can see it sits kind of like on a bluff. Mud causeway down here. There's the river beyond. There is a barracks. What's it called? A small garrison there. Train comes through. As you come up to the building, what is her name? Roz.
Yeah.
Not Roz, I'm sorry. Shaw.
Yes.
What's your roll history?
History 13.
Well, the only thing you get right now is a name.
A name.
Name.
And that name is
Rosaline.
Rosaline.
And what do I know about Rosaline?
She's an old friend.
So I will tell everybody. I remember a person that lived here, old friend of mine, Rosaline.
A
What
good
about
person.
her?
What's that?
What about her? Yeah.
She was just an old friend, you know. I'm just thinking, you know, way back when, you know, his name just popped into my head. It was like seeing
Any
some of
friend
these.
of yours is a friend of mine.
You
She
know, I
around
think
the
everybody
same
would have liked her.
she the same age as you?
Would have been
Roughly, yeah. Seeing
Yeah.
all these buildings being old when they were brand new and everything when I was young. Uh, you know, it's just bringing back memories.
so staying here at the Royal. Oh, I'm sorry. Coming down the road here, you come to the, the town proper. You see here the Royal Hotel. It is later in the evening. The manor sits here, and the salting's just overlooking the mud flats here. What do you guys do? Do you guys go straight to the house?
I
I think so.
also.
All right. So, coming down this way, you see someone carrying two large buckets on their back. You can see that they're kind of filled with mud. You see there's a little work site over here. Somebody's clearing out up a space, and you see some fencing materials there. He stops, looks up at you. Are you headed over to the manor?
That is correct.
And he nods and looks back at the
Aye.
manor. Take care. Good luck. He keeps walking.
I'll wave. Thank you.
You come up to the building. The building's, old, beat up. Looks like at one time it was really, really nice. And let's see. See a large double door, still in good shape, even for its age. You see several of the windows. The edges of the building itself is kind of like turret style. So it could have been a keep at one time. There is no moat, by the way. There's no indication that there was a moat, so no bridge or anything like that. But you do have to cross the dirt there and everything. Nearby, you see a sign for a hospice and inn. And beyond this manor, towards the east, you see where it says asylum.
Oh dear.
Pretty close to this building.
Hmm.
What do you guys do?
Does
Wonder
it
what
look
the asylum
active
was.
or
It looks like it's active. Old, not in great shape, but most definitely active because you see somebody with a cord wrapped around somebody's waist. Every time the guy tries to run, he pulls him back and comes and talks to him. And he's wearing the white smocks and everything. The other guy's wearing, large over what's it called? Clothing that probably doesn't quite fit them. What do you guys do?
He's
Do you
not
guys
wearing
wanna live
white
here?
dinner jacket with the long sleeves, right?
No, he doesn't have that one. Nope.
You sure you guys want to live here?
No.
I mean, there's probably other houses on the market.
It's perfect. It's a fixer-upper.
We we can snoop since we're here.
And nobody's
Okay.
gonna bother us because it's right next to the crazy people.
Yeah, we could keep the crazy people in check.
You
Or
guys,
company.
what do you guys do? Where do you guys go?
I don't even know what to.
Unfortunately, I think Emma would be looking at the crazy people going, possible dinner. Uh,
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right.
Real repercussions.
I gotta be careful.
Guess we're gonna look inside.
So there is a small gate. The fencing of it is knocked down, so it's just like the frame of the gate there. It's about 12 foot across, 12 feet high. It's a square. What do you guys do?
Now that we've gotten here and we see that it's an active asylum, now the whole thing got. I don't know what to. I don't
I
know
don't
what to do.
approve of this.
now.
I think you're
we also
all
have to
crazy.
remember asylums weren't just about people with insanities. So sometimes asylums were set up for people with tuberculosis or
Yep.
some other
Right.
form of communicable disease where they were separated from
Mhm.
Like syphilis
society
or
until
even a
they're
really bad case
recovered
of
or
consumption.
die.
That just proves
Bad-
my point.
Bad cases of
Right. So
consumption.
what do you want to say our purpose is here? Even with that being said.
Well, the asylum is not part of the castle, correct?
It's adjacent, but not abutted. It's almost like the next plot over.
All right. Well,
It's got a really pretty garden on the south side.
let's go over there, and then if anyone questions us or anything, we'll take it from there.
So
Right?
Unless you guys have something to bring up, conversation with the asylum folk.
I have
Not
no
yet.
I'll
words.
follow you in that room.
so you guys go over to the asylum.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
gonna check out the house.
If
Oh,
we have to walk
check out the
past
house.
the asylum, then
We have to
to
walk
get to
past
the
the
house.
house to get to the asylum.
Yeah. So house then asylum.
Oh, gotcha.
All right. So coming up to the house, you see the horse's hoof beats turns from hitting Southworth now hitting paved road and clops along, and you guys get to the little path that leads up to the house. How do you approach? Bless you.
Thank you.
I guess knock on the door
So you
if
walk up.
anyone's there.
All right. So as you guys walk up to the door, you see Professor jump out the carriage, starts walking
Mhm.
up there by himself. What are the rest of you doing?
Get out of the carriage and look
I guess I got to follow the presser before he runs in there and hugs somebody.
All right, so Professor goes over with, excuse me, Professor's escorted by Murdoch, and I heard you say something, Roz, or Wicked, excuse me, Wicked.
Yeah, I got out and just, looking around, just trying to notice details.
Row perception, Wicked, and Roz, what are you doing?
I was gonna get out of the carriage and look around the village.
That was a nat 20 on the perception, so it's a 26.
I got you. Hold on. Emma, what are you doing?
I'll follow them in, but be the last one in.
Wait 1 second. Ready you go, Mr. Rolled a nat 20. Emma, say that again.
I will follow them, but be behind them.
Okay. All right. So we're not, I mean, sorry, Professor, you come up to the door and you
Mhm.
knock.
Yeah.
You come up some steps and when you knock, the door just opens.
Hmm.
And you look inside and you see what looks like a 10 by 10 mudroom. You see where the boots would go, a bench, and then you see hooks, and and then on the right side where the hooks are, you can see where you could hang boots. So kind of like they're a double hanging system.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What, Sam? I don't have anything for what you said.
Discord. I sent it in Discord.
Okay.
So, okay. How does the interior look? Is it like run down?
It's run down. You can see that the remains of old mud there in the floor. Somebody didn't do their job.
Nice.
In fact, in the there's impressions of boots and like somebody had walked through here before.
Oh, okay. Gonna creep in even further.
Do you open the inner door?
Yeah.
All right, so the inner door's open, and let's see what you see. Um, an expansive high-ceiling room has walls and floors of dark wood. A huge fireplace capped by a mantle made from black and red veined marble takes up much of the wall, while three tall windows stretch upward in another wall. Overhead, suspended by a series of chains and pulleys, at the exact center of the room is a massive chandelier. A broad set of stairs lead up to the second floor, while sturdy-looking oak doors lead to other rooms. A third oak door leads to another area. You're not quite sure. The hall itself has the remains of what must have been fine furnishings based on their style, although, or based on their the way they're made. Yeah, although they're very, very much out of date. In fact, if Shaw walks in, she looks at him and it looks as if she just walked into, I don't know, a local lord's manor from her time.
Oh, wow.
I answered back, Sam.
In 1 second.
Does anybody else have like a block on their screen blocking the picture?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
because what do you call it? I'm somewhere else. I'll come out of there and then I'll change this to gallery because right now we're in kind of mood. What do you call it? What's that called? I can't remember.
Fog of War.
No, not Fog of War. Theater of the Mind.
Yeah, I see the professor has summoned familiar.
Oh yeah. He always likes coming up.
Yay. Okay. So, let me see. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, here in this room, who's all in here, by the way?
I am.
And but behind.
Behind him?
Right behind him.
Okay. Do something. Gonna put this here. And I'm gonna bring this up over here. Okay, so now I can look at both. Okay, so missed my laptop. All right. Um, standing in this large area, I'd like to know what you guys are doing in here.
I'm looking around.
Looking around.
Looking
Yeah. See
around.
if,
Somebody roll me a D10.
Actually, I want to Arcana check, so
Okay.
can do that.
Okay.
one.
What? Go ahead and Arcana.
25.
20. Okay. You're drawn to an object, rectangular shaped object that is on the floor. Would you please?
What does it look like?
Tell you in a second. Will you please tell me when to stop?
Stop.
Top, middle, or bottom?
Middle.
Oh, wow. Okay. So the back looks like this. You see is this on the ground. Rectangular in shape. Probably fit in the palm of your hand. Just
Says berries on it.
in the disc.
Is it a card?
You turn it over?
Or a box? Or
Nope, it's not a box.
well, since I know it's magical, I'm gonna
Turn it over.
well no, I have enough experience. No, don't touch shit that I don't know too much about. You know, we were down a couple of roads. So I wanna put on a glove.
Okay.
Wait, I would wait on that. Wait, I don't see anything, so never mind.
But you guys see her looking at something on the ground. You guys see it on the
What you got, Emma?
I don't know. I found something here on the ground. Come take a look. And I'm gonna just repeat that. I don't like to touch shit before I know too much about it. So, what do you think this is? Is it a card, Sam? Am I flipping it over? It is.
Are you flipping it over?
Well, if it's a box, I don't want to flip it over. It's a card, I can flip it over. What is it?
Flip it over, right? And it's this.
Little mage hand action probably work on
That's
it.
what I was gonna say. Yeah, mage hand.
I was
Or...
about to say
Okay.
Mage Hand.
Does anyone have mage hand?
I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
But you're outside.
But she
Yeah,
is
I'm outside.
outside.
Oh.
Ross.
Well, you can call her in.
Yeah, then yeah. Can we say that happened? Can call her in and she told her, see what this is, pick it up.
You mean he's that Wicked's not attached to your leg? Wait a minute, what's wrong with this picture?
I know.
Right?
What is she doing?
She comes in and she's got a weird look on her face, just like she's perplexed. And
Oh.
she's like, "What do you need?"
Look at that thing on the ground over there. Look, it looks like a card. Can you pick it up without picking it up with your mage hand?
Yeah, I can do it. I'll cast Mage Hand. Pick it up.
And what we see on the back is a beggar.
Yeah.
I don't have enough experience with this to know what that means. Anyone?
Mm.
Or do I?
Mm,
Just sent you the rest of it. Shawl, Wicked.
Yes, I'm reading it right now.
Although Sam's got knows somebody that could tell you about it.
you got the cards over there, Sam, too.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What cards?
Zelina's cards.
You want me to use them?
You don't have to use them. I just remembered
I don't want to get cursed and die.
Which will happen
Yeah, you
very
gotta-
easily with those.
gotta watch out.
All right. So, you have the card sitting there on the ground.
And are we gonna try to history or something it to see what it's all about?
I mean, you could.
What is it? What is the deal with it? What does it mean?
It looks like it's part of a deck, obviously. I mean, that's a
Obviously.
given. I don't have to sit there and
Yeah,
yeah,
Looks
but
like tarot card.
but it's magic. It drew me to it. So I mean,
it's magic.
what I'm saying is like what it actually is. What should I roll? Or
It is definitely from a tarot deck.
can I tell whose?
Not right now. No.
Or
Um, Shaw looking at it, can she determine like how old this card is?
Well, based on the way the card is made, it's very old. It's very
Yes. And I tell everybody, yeah, I've seen this type cards before. Back when I lived here in London, the friend of mine that I was telling you about, Rosalind, she used to tell fortunes using cards like these.
okay. Could this be her card?
Well, I mean, anything's possible.
I mean, it is magical. Who knows where it came from?
Um, I don't have any way to determine if it was her card, but and then I'm going to explain to everybody that while I was outside looking around, I had thought I'd saw her, and but then she wasn't there, and just like startled me for a minute, and that's why I was delayed coming inside.
Well, that's a coincidence. Then you find her card in here.
Possibly her card, and I thought I was just seeing things, and so the beggar.
Don't forget that last part.
Hold on. Okay, where was that? Oh, how do I get back to that? I trying to. How did I get? Now I forgot how I got there to read that. I hate technologies.
Alt tab.
The big place.
Alt tab.
Yeah, Alt tab. ALT tab.
Yep. Okay, the picture of the building popped up.
Yeah, you just tab through, you'll find it.
Yeah, I'm explaining to them, she was a Vistante.
Vistani.
Yes.
You thought you saw her outside?
Well, that seeing the building, I probably was just my mind playing games, reminiscing to back when I lived here. That's what I was thinking. But like I say, it was there, and then it wasn't there, and I think my mind was just playing, reminiscing about the good old days.
Well, maybe finding this card was a sign, and maybe you should keep it
I
or give it to her if you ever see her.
Yeah, I can hold on to it.
Pick it up.
Yeah, I'll take it from my mage hand.
One second.
Uh-oh.
One night, you see a woman, a young girl, actually walking um home, and she has her little purse where she keeps her cards, and she's quickly trying to get home, and then she runs into a couple of people, and this is you going into a vision,
Right.
and they grab her and they take her back to a manor. The man is dressed in black clothing, looking very dapper in his style of dress for that time period. Um, up, Entering into the house, you see several individuals standing there. They're all wearing masks, except for him. He's got a very chiseled face, blondish brown hair, hawk nose, dour face, and his collar's up high. Um, and you could see that they were having a party, some kind of a celebration. Um, she at this point she's been crying and she's saying, "Please, please let me go home." And he said, "No, you're going to read our fortune, young gypsy." And he sits her down and he whispers in her ear, "You'll give us a good fortune or you will meet my knife." And he has it already in his right hand. Um, she sat there and she says, "No, that's not how it works. It's not how it works. It's not how it works." And she's, trembling with fear. And she says, "I just want to go home." And he takes a knife and he slams it down next to her and he says, "Begin." So she pulls out the deck and lays them out as is normal, the four corners and the center card. And the futures contain nothing but death and misery for whoever it was that she was reading it for, these different individuals. The people that were there grew very fearful of what was going on and upset. And he grabs her, shakes her by her shoulders. Now, mind you, the girl had already been there several hours. They had brought her to her back door, did what they were going to do, and then sat her down. Anyway, um, he demanded that she uses her memory in a way that would entertain, not terrorize his guests. He said he would give her one last chance, commanded her to tell the fortune, and instructed her to make it a bright one. Again, the girl pleaded, trying to make him understand the predictions were not her doing, but instead a reflection of the forces he was making her toy with. He would hear nothing of it, and commanded her to entertain her betters or suffer dearly. Trembling with fear, the girl started to lay the cards, every card she revealed, from her deck. The most powerful cards being revealed, and they were the cards that represented the darkest of fates. As she was about to reveal the final card, the man's patience seemed to have run out as he stands up, grabs the dagger, and plunges it down into her chest.
Oh,
She
that's
shudders, and she says to him, "You will never escape the bond of the Tarroca."
No, say that again. The bond of the.
Tarroca, the deck.
Oh, okay.
Until the last card is laid, and nowhere will ever leave alive unless I do, and then you come back. And you guys saw Shaw's eyes roll back into her head, and all you saw was the white of her eyes as she's just standing there holding the card.
Oh, no one else
And-
touch that card.
Not touching
This-
that card. Not again.
This vision it took place in this building, correct?
Correct.
That's 3D.
So I'm going to walk over to where I believe this took place, whichever square that's in. And
It was in this room.
yeah, I know.
Right.
But like I'm in the room, but
Website performance.
the vision, showed where she would have been sitting and everything.
Right.
Hosting a server.
So I want to walk closer to that point in the room
Mhm.
Stores the database query results.
to see if it enhances the vision.
So as you get closer to the table, flame appears into the hearth that's there on the western wall as you're looking at the map. And stepping out of it is a burning creature, fire and flame, and you guys can feel not fire, but cold as it steps forward.
Yeah.
We would be going into initiative. However, it's close to noon, and I know, Travis, you're going to be leaving, correct?
Yeah, that's right. I have to be ready for lunchtime for my wife.
So, do we pause here?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we can pick up this.
Can you describe the creature one more time?
It looks the creature wreathed in flame. And it looks like it could probably burn you, but all you feel coming from it is cold.
Is it big, small?
It is, as it steps out, it comes to its full height, and it's about 7.5, 8 feet tall.
The Balrog, cold version.
It's standing on two legs, not four?
Its legs are actually
Hoofs.
hoofs. The features of the upper portion of it, though, are humanoid, and the look on its face is of an extreme pain. All right, initiative when we
I
get
don't
back.
have to change into a werewolf again, right?
I don't know, you might. We'll find out.
Hope not. Okay.
All right, cool. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Theme's a little different.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm gonna have fun.
All right, guys.
I'm gonna have fun in London. I'm just saying.
Don't have too much fun, Sam.
Told us stuff to do.
It's coming.
We're supposed to have the fun.
Yeah,
You know what? The GM is a player too.
the GM is a player too.
Yep.
You just need some clowns in there, some scary clowns.
You know,
No, I'll be done. I'll be out.
okay, stop.
Seriously.
Oh, you already know me. Okay,
I know you wouldn't put clowns in your game.
I would, but that would be, they
It'd
would
be a
not.
jovial clown.
They would not be dancing, talking about they float. Okay,
I'm traumatized. I'll be done.
okay. You guys have a good weekend. I will see you next week.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
See you.
See ya.
Sounds good.
Have a
Yeah.
good
Bye,
week,
guys.
everybody.
Yep, bye-bye.
99.